Arena will host the Oklahoma City Thunder off the West. The Lakers are fifth. They're running it through Anthony. The starting five, they have not trotted out since they put him in the starting lineup with James and with. As far as the cup is concerned, a lot is up. The first crack. Cason Wallace been struggling with here in this building. They have lost back-to-back games.
Team, much needed supplemental offense.
Can play a lot of different positions. And Lou Dort,
three-point shots, and you know what he's going to do defensively. That
3 for 26 over his last 4 games. With a ball fake on the 3 has brought to OKC in just 3 games, and that got
the floor. He can go either direction. He's got so many.
Round pick feeding Rui Hachimura. They're glad to have. Hartenstein showing.
Use that big body, knowing he could get all the way to the rim.
Dort wide open for 3. And that's previous 17 threes. No whistle there. Weaves
running right into the chest of Anthony Davis. Reeves
have made their last 5. And there's a whistle.
Converts turnovers into points better than OKC. Now that
Hachimura from talking with Mark Daigneault, the head coach of OKC, missing on a 3 from outside here tonight.
Major consideration, and that's how they want to.
Here in the first quarter. Nice move by Los Angeles home when he was a rookie back in the 20s. And a quiet offensive start for AD through the double team. Anthony. The Warriors and the Suns from Phoenix at 9 Eastern time. Jalen.
Players, you have another high-level offensive talent
on this team. Dort high arcers in 10 shots for OKC as
grabbed there by Lou Dort, gets his right hand around his
for James, which is actually under 20 with 3 and connects. What a start for Oklahoma City.
So many different categories defensively. Guys, just a reminder.
All night, protect each other. They fly.
A perfect description as well. Oklahoma City has become. SGA block. There's Connect. Got his first shot blocked.
Trying to fight back.
Anthony Davis getting the block. He's 5th in NBA. Christie has been getting more playing time. Just had it taken over.
The dribble against OKC. You've got to be prepared.
Defensively is just so uncanny as
versatility, switchability defensively.
Jalen Williams is. Jalen Williams from Arkansas. Aaron Wiggins will bring it up for 101 for the Lakers. Great no-look pass down. Wiggins against Reed.
See how much more confident he is in hunting his own offense. So if you can lead him enough to the rim and the weak side.
Williams
did not phase Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams has the knocks home the triple. Had a 37-point game. A couple of Lakers on the comeback trail. Hartenstein just started to get up on the other KC foul, and you can see picture. Lou Dort with a triple.
So it's going to lead to good looks.
Here's Russell getting to play his role here and played it well the other night. Kenrick, 5-point game. Connect missing. Max Christie trying to stay with
one in the middle of the floor. He's going to get past that.
So OKC can play for the final. Seeing D'Angelo Russell, 3/4 court, it went off.
To make the right play and not let the ball stick. I think we're doing a good.
Thanks to J-Dub that time, and they're absolutely right.
In the first quarter, so ahead of their season.
Here's James taking 2 members of this force. Call from Eric Dalen underneath the basket.
The white jerseys around him when he puts it down. This is what
small Oklahoma City lineup.
I'm seeing Mo is so fearful of the number of 3-point shooters.
Here's Christie, nice move. He was fouled that time. Season high, 2 of the last 3 games. You see the 12. State right to the Los Angeles Lakers. You get to see that every. LeBron
and wings. LeBron James felt that in the spin out. Get to the rim. He wasn't going to meet a set.
Putting up for a vicious slam, landed on his backside. J-Dub at 6'6" as their. In a 1-point game here. Gabe Vincent citing tonight. Gabe Vincent, who signed a deal before last year. Condition. LeBron arguing his case with John.
Right there in his lap. So he tried to pick it up.
As 10, that lead is down to 1. Deep 2.
Somebody on the back line side has to match.
And that's where, if this team is going to be successful, called against semifinals and championship, returning to Las Vegas. And the question is, will the reigning and now off ball that time Lou Dort
Holding him up so LeBron really couldn't move in time.
Starting James. Russell going to get places, but they also find guys. The aforementioned Sixers blossoming here in Oklahoma City. James tangling with Kenrich Wood. Ward's off the rookie. Can't. But not so much here in the second.
Angle. He keeps his handle. He's always glutes, and you didn't know if he was going to make his.
As Holmgren did, who is on the shelf for a few shot opportunities. Been to the line only twice so far.
And you saw
Jalen Williams, Europe under FIBA rules, that would be fine. It's from the wing. Here's Austin Reeves on the drive. Tough angle hit.
Moves. Didn't get the whistle that time, though, but still converted.
Hasn't seen a lot of time this year, but connects for the
and could open things up a little bit for him here, and he'll look for another one. Just enough space to get into that mid-range, and it's not
30%. That's not from three. It's from the field. It's been helped the Lakers erase a 10-point deficit. Ball knocked out of
Giving said he had a nice family day and said he did not watch
City in the midst of this 4-game road trip. This will be the first Oklahoma City free throws. Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. AC and ESPN. By one, 5 minutes to go in the half. A miss by Lakers had a 6-game winning streak the other day. When you look at the draft picks this year, they went after guys the back end of the rotation in year one.
The #1 seed on a finals appearance.
Hot. Baseline cut
to help, and there's a back cut right behind him. That helps so that Shea can't get all the way to
poison, right? When you're planning the defense against Shea in pain, as you could see under the basket.
Yeah, and you see that, you know, and a lot of times players are taught when you're coming back, and he was sort of gimpy going over to the bench. And
this year at 17, Alexander 10 points working.
Gives a floor between the edges of the lane out to the top.
Last 2 years.
See Austin Reeves is grabbing his back and limp.
Lakers defensively do a nice job. Austin's going to head right to the locker room. Connect squares. They do not have numbers though. Double-figure rebounds. Here's SGA after missing the first 15 games of the season with a broken state. Angel, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, well, he came out after shooting those. As soon as he was subbed out, he went straight back to the tunnel and to the locker room.
Lakers within one. Can they stop Anthony Davis for the lead? And
when it's a really fast-paced game, Lakers
for OKC. Minute to go in the half. Team on Anthony Davis, who gets knocked down, and he'll be right back to the free throw line for his 4th and 5th. Really 2 blocks a game. Bulls played football. Isaiah Joe.
3-point attempts that he ever has throughout his career.
Wednesday in San Francisco and hit 2 big ones. Double. Kenrich Williams at the hole.